Out, looking nervous.
Yes.
If you want to watch us this morning, you can go to the Chris Moyles Show on Radio X Facebook page. So if you've got Facebook on your phone, or Radio X, the Chris Moyles Show on YouTube.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or at Radio X on Twitter. So you can watch us and you can see me get in the cable car with Dominic. Big Willie Matt's going to get in with us as well. And you'll be able to see us. Now, we have cameras, hopefully, in the cabin, in the cable car.
We do, that's right.
So you'll be able to see us and you'll be able to watch. So just keep it on all morning. Oh, there I am. Oh, I look very handsome. I tell you what, I'm glad I bought this coat.
You look very nervous.
The pockets are big so I can poo in it.
Whoa.
Too much?
Too much.
Sorry if you have any muesli, kids.
Right, listen, number 7 is coming round, so
Yeah,
we
I
need to
know.
go and stand in position.
If
Thank
you
you
would
very
like-
much indeed.
If
for
you'd like to
donating.
give us some money, if you'd like to give us £10 right now, text Chris10 to 70766. 70766 is the text number today. I'm going to say this a lot. 70766. Text CHRIS10 and that'll be a tenner to our charity. 100% of your donation will go to Global's Make Some Noise. Got to be 16 or over. Standard network charges may apply. Terms and conditions are at radiox.co.uk.
Number 7's just
I
passing.
know, come on.
Now, here's how this is going to work. Because we've raised £5,000, me and Dominic are going to get in the cable car. I'm scared of heights, I'm scared of cable cars, and I'm going to go across the Thames and then turn around and come back. Once I'm in the cable car, we will set the next target to hit. If we hit that target, I stay in the cable car and do another back and forth across the Thames.
People, you know what to do.
Once again, once we set off from this point, we'll set another target. In theory, I could be on this for a couple of hours. I'm going to take my headphones off and I'm going to walk over. I need my clipboard. And, oh, look, there's a man just going to work.
Oh, he got in
He's
number
just
9.
going in number 9.
Hello, sir.
Have a nice day.
Have a lovely flight.
Listen to Radio X. Thanks. Hi, guys. So, yeah, we're now at number 10. Did you know, weirdly, it goes 10, 11, 13.
Yes. Oh, what? Where's 12?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, this is ours
no,
just
this
coming
is
around.
our pod. Oh, no, this is it. This is the moment, Dom.
Okay,
This
now-
was meant to be you and not me.
I know. Well, listen, let's go. We're
Oh,
getting
no,
on.
it's wobbly.
Pip, I'm going to give you this microphone.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm going to give you another clipboard on your next
Do
round.
I keep this or you keep this?
I keep this. You've got one in there.
All aboard.
Oh, no, they're playing jaunty music. Listen. That's the music in the cable car.
Oh, that's nice.
When does the door close, Dom? When does the door close? When does the door
They
close?
haven't closed it yet.
When does the door close?
They haven't closed it yet.
Right, I'm in a cable car. I'll be honest. I feel good that we've raised money.
Yeah.
But I feel nervous that
We're in.
I feel nervous that we're. Where do you want me to sit, by the way? Where's best? Here? Am I on here? Okay, good. Big Willie Matt's just going to move over there. He's got his
Chris,
equipment.
just to say, it's going to start getting...
Oh,
okay, there we go. We're speeding
Lord,
up now.
and we're now.
Oi.
This is it. Now we've set off, and now.
Oh.
Oh my good God! It's my Lord! It's high.
Are you all right?
Okay, Chris, keep looking at me. All right.
It's a bit wobbly.
I know. Keep looking at me. Okay.
No.
Okay. Keep
I
looking
don't
at me.
know.
Don't look at
I
that
don't,
height.
oh my God! It's wobbling from side to side.
That's all
Pepper.
right. Oh, good Lord.
Oh no! You're not
Oh,
helping.
no, sorry.
Seriously?
No.
Don't say good Lord.
What I meant is good Lord. What a view.
Now,
What
if-
a view.
what I will say is, if you're
Don't look down. Why are you looking down?
It's not the looking down, it's the fact that it's a bit wobbly. Let me tell you this: if you're not scared of heights, I would imagine this view is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, good God!
Okay, we've got a lovely view. The sun is just coming up over London. We're.
Would you like me to be honest?
Yeah, go
I'm
on.
more nervous than I thought I'd be.
I know you are, and you've gone pale.
Oh!
Oh,
What's that noise?
What's that?
Oh!
Oi!
Okay, so we've hit the first pillar. We've got to the first pillar bit.
Okay, so we've hit the top.
So you can watch me now on our Facebook page, on YouTube, and on Twitter. Chris Moyles Show on Radio X on Facebook. Chris Moyles Show on YouTube, at Radio X on Twitter. I have no idea what I look like. We're now above the Thames, broadcasting live to the UK and the world, trying to raise money for... What are we raising money for?
Okay,
Global's Make Some
Chris,
Noise.
take a breather.
Oh,
so
hi.
We're raising money for Global's Make Some Noise, and if you've donated so far, you've essentially made this moment possible, and thank you very much indeed. because Chris, let me tell you,
Oh God,
is
we're not even halfway across.
he's having a whale of a time. A whale of a time.
Oh my God, we're taller than the O2.
So,
No,
Chris,
absolutely
Yeah.
tiny.
so you're on your
Yes.
first, what we call a flight.
Yes.
Now, if you keep donating money, this everyone listening,
Yeah.
you will have to
Yeah.
stay on, and your second flight will be by yourself. So if we raise another £1,000 in the next 10 minutes, you'll do the
Okay.
next one by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to tell people how to donate, Pip? Because Chris can't use his mouth.
Yeah.
Yes,
Tell
of course.
everybody what-
So
Oh my
you need to
good
text
God,
Chris
shit.
and the digit
Oh
5
my-
with no
oh.
space, Chris
Sorry,
10,
I'll shut up.
Chris 20 or Chris 30 to 70766. 100% of that donation will go to Global's Make Some Noise. You must be 16 or over. Standard network charges may apply, and terms and conditions are at radiox.co.uk. It's for a great cause.
Oh no, that's all right.
UK?
Yeah, are we getting higher?
Yeah.
Oh, we are, aren't
We're
we?
going higher
Why
now
are we getting higher?
Because we're coming
Oh,
down.
yeah.
I thought I'd be all right with this. I'm a little bit nervous.
Are you all
too.
right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm
Okay.
all right. I'm better than you are, I think.
So we just. Oh God, I hate this.
I know
I'm
you
really
do.
honest. I hate it.
Yeah. Yes.
I really hate this.
This is not acting. This is absolutely not acting on Chris's behalf.
Is it swaying?
Yes, a little bit. I'll be
James,
honest, a little bit.
There's,
Yeah.
There's more movement, James, than that meeting we had in the office 2 days ago would imply. It is moving.
Oh, we are really high. Oh, good God, we are so high, and we're now slowly coming in,
Yeah, we're descending
already. So,
Yeah.
and then I get out, right? Just to
No,
clarify.
you stay
No.
I
on.
get out of the other side.
No, sadly.
And Dominic stays on.
No, we both stay
No.
on.
Oh God,
What's that noise?
it's when it goes over where the
Oh,
pillars are. I
Chris,
don't know the terminology.
Now
Yeah.
might be a good time to play a quick record if you want a little break.
Play a bloody song. Play as many as you like. I don't care. Just play anything, Matt. Just press play.
Do you have the time to listen to me? I am one of those melodramatic.
Moyles Show on Radio X Facebook page. You can watch us at Radio X on Twitter. You can watch Chris Moyles Show YouTube. We're live in a cable car with me and Dom. So I'm going above the Thames now. There's a cable car going next to me. So we've gone across once, turned round, and now we're coming back. So if we raise, what was it, Pippa?
We wanted another £1,000 during this flight.
Right. If we raise another £1,000 for a charity, I
Yeah.
will stay on. You will get off, and oh, it's wobbling.
It is wobbling. And now, don't look behind because you can see the buildings, and we're pretty much the same height as them at the moment. Keep
Yeah.
looking at me. Looking at me.
Sorry, what?
Keep looking at me.
So if we raise another 1,000, then I stay on. So to donate, if you want to give us a tenner, just text Chris10 to 70766. That's
Stop.
707.
Stop
No,
looking.
don't stop.
No.
70766. 70766. Write a text. Good God, I hate that bit.
Yeah.
Chris, would you like
that
to
says,
would you like to find out if we've made another £1,000 for your next
oh, we
flight?
haven't we? Go on.
Oh, what?
Let me
Go
just
on.
check with Joel, our money man.
Hang on, you've gone quiet. One sec. Say it now.
I can confirm that we have raised another £1,000. Your next
God.
photo.
Thank
Well,
you very much.
Thanks
indeed.
very much for being generous. And we are now about to hit the highest point.
Yeah, we're just
on
coming
the
up
cable
now.
car.
Again, you keep looking forward.
There was a sign at the bottom that said the highest point is something like 296 feet.
Right.
That's 49 of you.
It is.
49 of you stood upright. 49
that's
of
right.
you high.
Yeah.
If I got on your shoulders, that would be high enough.
Do you
for
know
me.
what?
Oh, it's that
Where
bit. I
is that
don't like
bit?
that bit there.
Okay, that's all right. That's okay. Now
Okay.
look, the O2 is just to our right as we travel.
Don't move. Nobody move because
I'm not
it
moving.
wobbles.
I'm not moving.
It wobbles.
And the
Don't
O-
move.
I'm not moving. And
Right.
the O2. Oh, okay, that one's wobbling in front of us quite a lot.
Oh,
Why is
shut
that?
up.
And the O2 looks absolutely tiny. It's really weird, but it's brilliant. And we've got a very clear day. We're really lucky.
On my life,
So Chris
right?
has got a lovely view of everything.
This Emirates airline that we're on, this cable car across the Thames, if you're not scared of flying, this would be, if you're not scared of flights,
no,
is
it's
it
not
stopping?
No, it's not stopping.
oh,
No, it's
oh,
not.
it better not. If it stops, I will literally, I swear, I'll go berserk.
No, it's not stopping.
I
You're
can
right.
swim, I'll just jump in the Thames.
Chris, you're having
Don't worry.
loads of lovely
off a
messages of support coming in, by the way.
Thanks.
Lots of lovely
Thanks
texts.
very much.
He is doing very well, I have to say, Pip. Incredibly well.
Well done.
For
Can I also
managed-
say,
Very- very nice.
I appreciate, look how much they're wobbling behind you, Dom.
I know,
Jesus,
I
just
know.
look. I appreciate if you're not scared of heights or cable cars, that this is the wussiest challenge ever, and I sound like a big baby, but I do not like. I'm just realised I'm holding on.
You're holding onto a
Oh,
handle.
it's
that-
when it's. Oh, it's God! It's getting windier, Pippa.
Yeah, it is getting windy.
Is it? Are you
That
okay?
is- yeah. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Now, Dom, be honest.
Yeah.
Would you like to stay on for another, or would you? Are you happy getting out?
Oh, I'd be delighted to get off.
Brilliant.
I'm enjoying myself. Don't get me wrong, but
Big
it's
Willie, do you get off as well? So everyone gets off. Great.
It's just you for this,
just
Chris.
you and it's, and
Right.
actually it is getting windier. I have to say that it is actually getting
Okay,
windier.
so
but-
now we're going up to again the highest point because obviously it dips in the middle, and then we hit the pillar that.
What's that noise? Oh, Matt, don't use. Velcro.
What was that?
That was a Velcro bag opening.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. All right, so now we're at this bit where it goes.
Hang on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dom, how,
I didn't
What
like
the
that bit.
hell was that?
So that's basically when we go right to the top, and now we start descending. But I
Dom,
didn't like that bit.
how's your curry tummy getting on? Are you okay?
Do you know what, Pip? Luckily, I was Windy Miller. There were tandoori whispers happening this morning, but luckily things are fine now.
Okay. So
There were,
make
two,
sure.
there were two little
Good
flappy
news, Chris.
windows if you need them at the top of the pod.
Don't say flaps, James.
Oh, ooh, what was that? What
That's
was
all right.
that?
It's just coming
No,
in.
no, no. But why is
Just
it
coming
wobbling?
into land. It's
Why
all
is it
right.
wobbling? All right, so now we're coming in. I am so happy we're coming in, but of course I'm not getting off.
No, so you're staying in. So me and Big Willie Matt, we're going to get off. Okay, fantastic. Right. Thank you so much. Genuinely, thank you so much.
I know
indeed.
rich people. I could have just got them to write a check.
Thank you so
Chris
much.
Martin's
for
very
donating.
generous. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
We're coming
We
to
see
land.
you.
Right, that's quick.
Now we're coming
That's
in.
right.
Whoa, it's,
Dom and Matt,
when
get
it
out.
comes in at
Right.
speed.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah,
Good luck.
Yeah.
We're getting off.
yeah. Thanks. Bye.
Love you.
Yeah.
You do very well.
Oh.
Stop doing the looking down thing.
Okay. All right. So, thanks, guys. Dominic's delighted with himself. He's all pleased with himself because he's now got out. You're going to say, I'm going to come past you in a second, Pippa.
Yeah. I can see
You're
you.
very quiet.
Who, me?
Are you, Yeah.
Oh, I'm just sat here at the radio desk. I'm having a lovely time.
I'm now going past the information where it says the highest point is 295 feet. Good God in heaven.
Right.
So that's one flight that I've done. And we've raised some money. All right. Well, bye,
So
Matt.
this
Bye,
is-
Big Willie Matt.
See you, mate.
Engineer.
Bye.
Bye, Dom.
See ya.
Thanks.
This is your solo flight, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Big Willie. Okay.
Big Willie, gotta go. Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Big Willie's now out.
Oh, that's it.
Big Willie's gone.
Okay, so I'm about to
So-
do flight number 2, and then when we get to the highest point, do you want to play another song? Because otherwise
Yeah.
this is just me being scared on national radio for a few hours, and I don't know how entertaining this is. Yeah, we're raising money for the kids. Whoop-de-doo. But
you
they
all
don't have to go through this. Don't wave at me like you're never going to see me again.
Bye-bye. Good luck.
mate.
It's been
Right,
lovely
so
knowing
this is
you.
the bit here where they release it and you roll down onto the actual cable. Right? So this is where it picks up a bit of speed. Oh, God. This is the bit I hate. I hated this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I don't know if this is going to cure my fear of flying at all. I really don't. Okay, now, what happens now, Pippa? This is now flight number 2.
This is flight
So,
number 2. So
If we raise more money, I stay on it again.
Yeah, so we're going to go for another £1,000 so that you stay on it. At the end of this flight, Chris, we're going to
Yeah.
pop in someone else into the cabin with you, okay, just to keep you company.
So I'm staying. So I go around again, come back, and I stay on if we hit the target.
Correct.
Chris, we're getting some lovely text, by the way. Someone will donate if Dom drops one as he leaves. I've
I
left
think you
already.
did before you left. I think you left me a
Get some
present.
Irish dancers
Yeah,
in there
yeah,
with
yeah,
him. This is another one.
Oh,
I've donated.
okay,
You
now
both
I'm-
sound terrified.
I'm now over the Thames. I am now floating above the Thames at almost 300 feet high. I'm 5'8", so that gives you an idea of how high I am. Are people watching, by the way? You can watch the Fear live.
Yes, you
can
can.
watch it in perfect HD.
Watch the fear. Are you finding it horrific on your own? Be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's
yeah,
good.
'cause it's bumpy.
Should we just do a little
I
recap
feel
if
yeah,
people
you-
want to give some money? So, if you would like to donate, you text the word Chris followed by the number 5, no spaces. That's for £5.
No,
or Chris.
I want tens.
Okay.
I want tens.
Let's go. Chris
I want
10,
£10.
no spaces. Chris 20, again no spaces. Chris 30, and the number is 70766. That's 70766. Different number from the normal number that we have in the studio. 70766. 100% of the donation goes to Global's Make Some Noise. You have to be 16 or over. Standard network charges may apply. For all the T's and C's, and that, Chris, is... Hello, terms and conditions. That's right, you can't talk. Chris, are you still with us?
I can't hear you.
Okay.
I guess you can still hear
Okay,
me.
radiox.co.uk.
Just to let you know, I now can't hear you.
Okay.
So I'm just going to talk for another few seconds, see if it comes back. But
Okay.
I now can't hear you. I can only hear me.
Chris, can you
And
hear me?
Planes flying next
No.
to us.
Hello,
from
Chris,
City
it's Matt
Airport,
in the
which is just
studio.
over the road. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm about to start descending. Well, I've got to ascend up to the highest point again, and then I'm going to go down.
So we need to play a record
so
now.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to say play a record,
Yep.
and I'm going to text Pippa because I can't actually hear anything you guys are saying. And now, genuinely, because I can only hear myself, I feel very alone in this cable car.
Can you? So stay with us because you'll find that out after the ads.
The Chris Moyles Show. This is the Chris Moyles Show Cable Car Challenge. For Globals, make some noise. Things you Chris Moyles Show Cable Car Challenge. For Globals, make some noise.
I won't lie to you, the wind's picking up.
Yeah.
And there's a plane about to fly over our head that's just taken off from City Airport.
Wow.
Like, I don't know if you can see on the camera, you can't really move, I know, but yeah, it's just taken off and it's about to fly over our head. So it's got windier.
It's yeah. Do you know? I'm now back where we started the show from, and yes, I can see the trees are moving a lot more than they were before.
Now, Chris,
Okay, yeah,
can I just need to give you a little update on Money Sitch.
yeah, go on.
We have indeed raised another £1,000, so you will be going round
Thank you,
again.
everyone.
You do have an envelope there which says to open during flight 2, which is this one, because we have someone here waiting to entertain you for your third flight.
Okay, do you want me to open the envelope
Yeah.
or just wait to see?
Yeah,
you?
right.
Yes.
Open it up.
If you open your
It'll
envelope.
give you a little warning.
All right, hang on a second.
Someone's saying you should stay in all day, Chris, and all the shows raise money.
That's a great idea.
Let's show that one.
So in the envelope,
Yep.
Why?
Morning.
The Go Compare guy.
Yeah!
It's
Go
Win.
compare!
Oh,
Win
you
Evans.
lucky boy in a confined space with me.
Oh my God! I tell you what, I'm not being funny. I hope it can handle the weight.
No, you didn't.
Don't be moved.
Oh, Win, are you scared of heights in any way, shape, or form?
I'm
I know
quite
some
scared of
would
them.
say
It makes
I'm
me
in
kind
the
of want to
big
rock, and hopefully
Oh.
it doesn't, destabilise the car. Really, that's what I'm hoping.
It is. Let me tell you, it is really wobbling. It is really swaying from
Yeah.
side to side.
It is
now.
picking up a bit.
Well,
Oh,
Are you
Chris,
scared of heights, Win?
I'm not. I'm kind of a bit scared of heights. Not really, but what I've done is, because I've done over 73 Go Compare ads now, I've got a medley of them for you to sing at them for the whole time we're on there.
Oh, perfect.
Right. Thank you. I'm delighted.
He'll love that win.
Yeah, I know
I'm
you will.
delighted.
And then I thought we could stand up in the car and maybe learn a bit of opera or something in there while
Yeah,
we're in
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Lovely,
I
but
mean,
a
good luck
distraction.
getting me to stand up. I'll tell you that right now.
Distraction tactics.
I'm clinging on for dear life. I'll tell you now, it is getting windier. I don't know if you can see, but
Oh, it
we
is.
are swaying back and forth like a drunk man walking home from the pub.
Yeah, it is.
So we've raised enough money that I now stay in, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And now Win's going to get in with me.
Wynn's going to get in with you and keep you company and entertain you or take your mind off things for a bit.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
We
you
wouldn't-
couldn't give me Taylor Swift or anything.
Right, what we'll do is during this rotation, Chris, we will see if the money's coming in and you may earn yourself a break. We
Yes.
shall see.
So what we got to raise for me to stay in? 1,000? Another 1,000?
Another
I think so,
1,000.
yeah. Another 1,000, please, people.
I might genuinely need a break for a wee.
Okay, fine.
Genuinely.
But
How many
not-
trips have I done now?
If you can, you can have. Can you hold on for 12 more minutes?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Great.
So I've done 2 flights, right?
2 flights so
Back
far,
and
yeah.
forth
Well done.
twice.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I look on camera? Do I look like really cool and not nervous?
Right.
A little bit rabbit in the headlights, but that's okay. That's
It-
to be expected.
Here comes Go Compare Man, Chris.
Hello.
There he is.
Yeah. I'll try and make it. Should I sit on the same side as you or on a different
Yeah.
side?
Come and sit next to me. Here you go. That's a microphone for you, and a pair of headphones for you. Oh, don't. Can you hear Win? What do I need to press? I
Can't
need
hear
to
Win
turn
as
up.
clearly as we can hear
Talk
you
to
at
me,
the moment.
Win. Win, talk to me.
Green one. Oh, yes.
There you go.
Yeah. Hiya.
Hello, Win.
You are standing up now. Hi.
Win, it's lovely to see you.
You too.
And can you see Win all right on camera? Is that good? Do you want me to move up a little bit?
Oh,
There we
nice.
go. We'll get
It's very
cozy.
cozy.
Oh, there you go. That's lovely. Look, there we are. Now, so have you been on this cable car ride before?
Took the kids once, and I got a bit scared because my son started to get up and walk around in here.
Right.
So it does get a bit wobbly when you say
This
like
bit-
you get
this-
up
no,
like
no,
that,
no,
and say
not
stuff
on this
like
bit.
that.
I hate this bit.
I do.
Yeah,
Is
I'm going to stare at your face while we do this bit because I really hate this bit.
Is it
And-
the toot 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 toot
no,
that bit in the
it's-
roller coaster?
It's just so see now when it's smooth
Mm-hmm.
like this, I'm all right, but it will start swaying in a second, Win, and that's not fun. I'll tell you now.
I thought we could do a bit of singing. What do you think?
Sure, whatever
Yeah?
you want. I mean, I'll do anything. I'll
Gosh,
do
it
anything.
is a glorious view. Looking down, you can look down. It's really lovely. Isn't it?
I can look down now because
Mm.
we're not at the highest point and I'm over land. But then there gets to a point in the middle that I don't like to look down. I'll be honest with you. God,
Yeah.
this bit here I don't like.
What,
when it
over
hits
over the main arm thing.
over the main arm thing when it makes a little noise and it goes.
Yeah.
This bit here when and then the drop. I mean, really, this was invented by crazy people. Anyway, how are you?
I'm really well, mate. Yeah.
Thanks for coming to see us.
You obviously will have seen the new ad with the car flipping.
Oh, you're brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really good.
Have you noticed it's
You're
me?
very loyal.
It's me in it, and it's me narrating it as well.
Yeah,
Double bubble.
love that.
Yeah.
What, really though, where would Go Compare be without you?
Bankrupt.
Yeah,
There's probably things in.
I mean you've made them. What
It
they
kind
are.
of sways like that.
Yeah, it
now,
does
doesn't
sway.
it?
Yeah, please don't. You don't need to remind me it sways. Stay still, please, Win. Don't move.
Because the thing is, I'm only 20 stone, so there's only so much movement I can get in here. You know.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
6 foot.
Yeah, you.
5'8",
Really.
5'10".
So what should we learn?
5'11".
Should we learn a classic bit of opera? That's what
Sure.
I'm thinking. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
So I thought we
This
could
is
learn.
very weird, Win, for me. I'll be honest.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I was the most hated man in Britain for 3 years, right? And now you're stuck in a cable car
I
with
think
me. What could possibly
I
go
think
wrong?
I've held that title as well. Tell you what, if Piers Morgan gets in, they'll be cutting the bloody cable.
Chris, not only
Yes.
can we see you in the cabin now, we can also
Yeah.
see you from the sky. The drone is up and flying around.
Oh, where is the drone? Oh, there's the drone.
Oh, wow.
So you can,
that's
if you're
amazing.
watching online, you can see from the sky.
Okay, now I'm waving, but I don't know if the drone can pick us up. Well, obviously, it's a camera, so I don't need to wave, do I? Because if you couldn't see me, what would be the point of having the drone? I tell you, it is the weirdest thing when you see planes take off from city. That is a weird sight. Okay, so what are you going to teach me? As we get
I
to the
thought-
highest point above
Right.
the Thames.
I thought we'd learn the last bit of Ness and Dormer.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rugby World Cup,
Yes.
Wales doing so well, and I know you're a
Yes.
big fan of the Welsh rugby team.
I want you to go all the way.
Well, final.
Yeah.
Well, Wales, England, in the final. That's the
That'll
bumpy bit in
That'll
there.
do, yeah, it's not fun, is it?
Right, are you ready?
Yes. What are the words?
Okay, so I want you to be the chorus.
Yes.
And then we'll join in for the last Vincero at the end, okay?
Right.
So I just want you to go la 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 la. Then I take over.
Back off the mic a bit there, Win.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. La 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 la.
Right, I think, if you stand up, right?
I'd rather not.
No, like I am.
I think we'll tilt over, Win.
If you breathe nice and deep. Look at you now. What a brave boy.
Oh, look, Win, I'm still holding on.
What a brave boy. Right. Now, I
Oh,
want you to-
good God, Win!
Oh, we're going over the bumpy
We're
bit.
gonna die, Win! I'm gonna die with the Go Compare, man! Jesus!
Can I tell you what happened to me once? I had a car crash just before Christmas.
Oh, you're full of funny stories.
Yeah,
you.
it was great. And Slade was on. And my foot was stuck underneath the accelerator. And I thought I was going to die listening to Slade, which is probably the equivalent of this now.
I'm gonna play Slade for you tomorrow. For that.
Thanks very much.
My singing wasn't bad to say.
It was very good.
petrified.
No, you need to breathe a bit more into your belly.
Okay.
Look at my belly, ever expanding. That's it.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. And then I sing. Dile guardate tramontate stelle.
I think we need to put the mic in another car.
Tramontate stelle all'alba. And then the word is vincero.
Vincero.
Vincero, which means victory, okay?
Vincero.
Right, let's go, Brett. Vincero. And now you go for the big one.
Which is what?
Vincero. It's that one.
God, I bet you're fun when you're drumming. hang on, we're coming in.
Oh,
yeah,
do you
yeah.
want to sit down on this?
So
one?
so wait, hang on. Does it go Vincero,
Vincero means victory.
Vincero, and then again Vincero?
Yeah.
It's just the same because I always thought that last word was different.
No, it's all the same.
Vincero.
Do you know what? You haven't got a bad voice. You've got to be honest. Now,
Not bad. Balls. That's great. Can we sit down again?
It's worth another grand, isn't it?
Yeah,
So what you have to do now is open the throat. What we call opening the throat, right?
Hey, listen, if I had £1 for every time a man asked me to do that.
And the way to do it is if I say to you, Chris, you just won the lottery and you never have to come back here again. Exactly, that's it. You do that little intake of
That
breath.
just worked. That's really
Yeah,
good.
it was brilliant. It's good to see you.
Vincero.
It's good to see you so happy in your work.
Vincero! Come on, that's not bad.
That is very good.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's got to be worth another grand, isn't it?
I don't know at this point in my life.
Chris.
I don't know what's going on. Yes,
I
Pippa.
mean, this is absolutely wonderful to listen to, by the way.
I enjoyed your car crash story, Win.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I'll play Slade
I
next.
got loads of those.
Yeah.
So, just as a little update, the money, thank you, everyone, has been coming in thick and fast. So you'll
Yeah.
be pleased to hear that you will be doing another rotation.
Yay.
However,
I can have a wee.
you've also earned yourself a break. So when you come round into land, you and Win Go Compare Man can come off
Great.
the cabin for one
Oh, this
rotation.
is the bit. Oh, this is the speedy bit. We're on the speedy bit. Oh, look how wobbly it is when. Oh, Jesus! It's like jellies hanging off string. Oh, good God in heaven.
So when you're ready, Chris, we need to go to an ad break. We've got the news with Philip Chrisakos, okay?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Vincero.
Oh, you're brilliant.
I'm gonna die
You're
with
brilliant.
this man.
Well done.
Yeah.
That was
We'll be
beautiful.
right back after this.
The Chris Miles Show. Live from a cable car above the River Thames for Global's Make Some Noise.
Things you
Chris Moyles Show Cable Car Challenge for Global's Make Some Noise, Radio X.
Well, here we are. Chris has gone for another nervous wee. Win, did you enjoy yourself?
I'm not sure who it was worse for.
Right.
Because, like, who wants to be stuck in a cable car with a Go Compare man, firstly?
Lots of people win.
Who wants to be stuck in a cable car with Chris Moyles trying to sing a bit of opera?
It was a beautiful thing. Honestly, when you listen back to that, I think that's the next
think?
advert. Yeah,
Do
absolutely
you think
right.
so?
Yeah, totally. Absolutely.
I thought he did quite well. Didn't
He did very well. Win, thank you very much indeed for coming down. And what a voice. And what a story about car crashes. We all enjoy
I
that.
got loads like that because.
Have you? That's all right. That's all right. We haven't got time, Win. But thank you very much for coming
Obviously,
down.
I got great car insurance, you see, so I can have as many as I want.
That's right, yeah. So we have another guest who is going to be going into the cabin to have another flight with Chris. Keep donating. You know what to do. Text Chris 5, Chris 10, Chris 20, Chris 30 to 70766. It's a different number. 70766. Win, could you sing 70766 quickly?
Of course I can. 70766.
70766.
So you got it wrong, Win. Do it
Okay.
again.
Yeah, come on, Win.
Well, you know, it's very difficult for me. I haven't got my glasses on. 70766.
There you go. Wow. Thanks very much. Chris 10, Chris 20, whatever you want to do, 70766. 100% of your donation goes to Global's Make Some Noise. You have to be 16 and over. Standard network charges may apply. Terms and conditions are at radiox.co.uk. Now, we'll play another track. Chris will have finished his nervous wee by that time. He will be boarding another flight, and this time with another guest. Let's play a track, Matt.
The Chris Moyles Show Cable Car Challenge for Global's Make Some Noise, Radio X.
me?
Yeah.
You are live across the nation on Radio X, Pippa.
Okay,
Over to
hello,
you.
we're live. Sorry.
Hello.
There was no one at our desk, so we just had to guess when we were coming back on.
Turn it up, Dom. Sorry, can we just stop? Why, Dom, are you trying to control the mics and Toby's wearing the headphones? Why aren't you wearing the headphones to control the mic?
I don't know where Big Willie's gone.
Big Willie's not here. James wasn't here.
So our engineer is actually in the cable car, and we couldn't switch the microphones on. So Dom's trying to work out which mics are working, but he's not wearing headphones. Meanwhile, Toby Tarrant's put the headphones on, just stood there like a gormless idiot.
Sorry about that. I really wasn't much help at all.
Very much a live
You're
show.
scared of heights, right?
I'm absolutely terrified.
Right, in that case, you can come on with me in a little bit.
So,
Yes.
now your pod is just about to come round,
Yes,
Chris.
yes.
We've got another guest who's going to come on with you.
Yes.
Great.
Now, you don't know this man,
Right.
but I think he's going to be very helpful for this. So, coming on with you is the founder of Headspace. So, the app, the mindfulness app,
Right.
Headspace, Andy Puddicombe, if I said that right.
Anne Widdicombe.
And Widdicombe, yeah.
Andy Puddicombe, he's going to be getting on with you and giving you some relaxation techniques
Oh, God.
and talking you through your next flight.
Great. Hi there. It's Anne Widdicombe, everybody.
Yay. How you doing?
How you doing?
Very well. Sit down.
So you're going to help keep me calm in there. I tell you what, I'd laugh myself silly if you were scared of heights.
Well, we've just been having that conversation on the way up, actually, because nobody asked me until just now.
And?
But, I mean, I'm okay with them. I
Right.
don't love them.
You don't love them?
I'm okay with them.
Have you
though.
ever done a cable car before?
Yeah, lots of times.
And you're fine with that?
Fine with that.
Okay, all right. This would be great if you freaked out.
That'd be so good.
It really would be good. All right, so you're going to come in the cabin with me for my next
do it.
flight because it's all Emirates. That's how it works. Look, there's a commuter just getting on. She's just going to work. And here comes another guy just going to work. What's amazing is everybody's walking past us, totally oblivious.
I know, absolutely.
It's
Yes,
just
great.
first thing in the morning, they're just going to work. They're ignoring the fact that there's people talking into microphones on national radio. Look, I'm waving him.
you say
Literally
hello?
can't even see me.
Hello.
Can't even
No,
see me.
nothing.
You
Nothing.
haven't seen that bothered us.
Just nothing.
He's not
Completely
bothered, is he?
ignored you.
All in
There
their
he
own
is.
routine, aren't
Still
they?
not looking. And now he just yawned. So what's your name? Andy? Is it
Andy,
Andy?
yeah.
Okay, right. All right. So, morning, how are you?
Oh, yeah.
Not
He's all
fussed.
right. He's not
Doesn't
fussed.
like
Oh, he hates his job, doesn't he?
He does, doesn't he?
Whatever he does.
Happy Thursday.
Okay, so we're in pod number 11.
Yes, how you feeling?
I genuinely don't say this wrong. I just went to the loo and I just peed fear.
Ah, okay.
It was the clearest liquid you've ever seen in your life.
What does fear look like?
It looks like the cleanest water ever, but it wasn't water. It was fear.
So, Andy, it'd be really nice if you could sort of calm Chris down a little bit.
Sure.
Just give him some mindfulness techniques to work on and something to allay his fears, Andy.
I'd be happy to. So, Chris, how many times have you been up already today?
Three.
Three flights.
Okay.
flights.
There and back 3 times.
And do you find it's more the anticipation of going, or
No.
when you're actually on there?
Right now, I'm okay. It's when it goes up, I don't like, and when it sways from side to side, I don't like. When it goes over the pillars, I don't like, and when I think it's going to stop, I don't like it.
And is it a physical sensation, or is it the idea of what could happen when you
I just
feel
don't
that
like it,
feeling?
Andy.
Yeah.
I'm not even giving it that much thought. I just don't like it.
He'd like today to be over.
It's
Andy.
like, why do you not like Marmite? I just don't.
Fair enough.
You know?
Fair enough.
I don't have a problem with the cooking process, the
Yeah.
labelling of the jar. I just don't like it.
Well, maybe it's easier to talk about once we're in there.
Yeah, I think so. I
think so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in. I look forward to it. So, if you would like to donate some money, I hate cable cars and I hate heights. Here's what you can do. You can text Chris 5. That's CHRIS and then the digit 5 to 70766, and we'll get £5 from you to our charity Globals Make Some Noise. 100% of your donation will go to our charity. You've got to be 16 or over. Standard network charges may apply. Terms and conditions are at radiox.co.uk. Or if you want to give us a tenner, text Chris10 to 70766. For 20 quid, text Chris20 to 70766. You get the idea. So the number is 70766. It's a different number to what we normally do. If you just text Chris10 to 70766, we'll get £10 to our charity. Once I get in the pod, if we raise another 1,000, I stay in the pod.
Yep.
If we raise 1,500, I'm dragging Toby Tarrant wherever he is.
Oh, okay.
Who is, by the way, petrified of
He
heights.
really is, genuinely,
Petrified.
yeah.
So once we get in there, start texting, and then Toby will be in after me and Andy. Andy, shall we?
Let's do it.
Here comes the
Okay.
pod.
Right, good luck, boys.
I've got a sandwich, by the way, and a cup of tea, but I'm just going to bring my sandwich. This might go through me like a Porsche. So we're going in to pod number 11. Right there, Big Willie Matt. That's our engineer who just left us and got in the cabin. We're going into number 11. So all we do is we hand our microphones to James, and then we pick up from when we get in, which is pretty easy.
Thank you very much.
Have a lovely...
Can you describe the scene, John, whilst we let go of our microphones?
Of
Thank
course,
you.
yes. So Andy and Chris now are walking into the... There they are. They're in the cabin now. They are in place. They're going to pick up their microphones. And they're going to have a lovely flight together.
I think he's in safer hands than with Win. No
I
offence,
think so.
Win.
Yeah, no offence at all to Win. But Andy's singing voice is dreadful, apparently, which is fine. There he is. Right. You all in place there?
Can
Good.
you hear me all right?
Yeah, hear you loud
Am
and
I a
clear.
bit quiet, or can you hear me?
We
Can hear you.
Guys,
Can hear you, yeah.
me?
All good.
No? Hello?
Hello, Chris.
Can hear you.
me?
Yes,
Oh,
we
okay.
can.
No
Right,
problem
fine.
at all.
Nobody was actually answering me. I can't hear me, which is weird. So as long as everyone else can hear me, give me a thumbs up.
Yeah,
I'm
all
now in
good.
a cable car, and there's not a lot I can do about it. As the engineer looks at me, well, it's too late. I'm about to hurtle into the sky, you buffoon.
We can hear you. We hear you. Everything's fine.
Well, I'll turn myself up a little bit. I don't know if it makes any difference. Right, so Andy,
Yeah.
why are you here? What do you do?
I teach meditation. I'm the founder of, or co-founder of a meditation app called Headspace.
Great.
And I flew in from LA last night.
Did you?
To be here, especially with you.
Oh,
this
someone's
morning,
making some
Chris.
money.
We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Do you live in LA?
I do, yeah.
Where were you born?
I was born in southwest of England, so Bristol, Bath.
Oh, it's all right. I'm not going to rob your house. It's fine. I'm not tracking you down. So, okay. So so you can help me feel calmer while we're on this cable car.
I mean, that's the idea. We can even do a little exercise if you like. I mean,
Sure.
I don't know. Equally, I don't want the airways to go silent for you. But I think that the biggest thing for most people is that we tend to get in our own heads.
I don't like this bit.
This bit?
Yeah.
This is going to be a little bit of a
This
lurch.
is now we're at the highest point.
If we just keep both looking at each other like
Yeah.
this, then
You're
we
quite a
just
handsome man.
pretend that kind of none of this is going on.
So you started the app.
We started the app
About how to meditate
about
and
10 or
whatnot.
11 years ago.
Okay.
And it just became a thing, kind of maybe about 6-7 years ago, and it
Right.
just took off. And now there's about 60 million people on the platform. So
What?
it's- Yeah.
60 million users,
Yeah.
and it's free, right?
There's a free part to it, and then you can subscribe as well.
Oh, no wonder you're living in LA.
So
What postcode are you in? 90210?
I'm not. No, I'm on the west side,
Oh, yeah,
Santa
okay.
Monica.
Oh yeah. It's cheap
Yeah.
there, isn't it?
It's pretty cheap down by the beach. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cheap.
Tell you what, Dominic, we're in the wrong business.
I know.
I'll tell you that. That's taking my mind off it, trying to work out how much money you're worth.
Yeah, absolutely, Andy.
Okay, so what can I do in a moment like this?
Yeah. So the biggest thing is kind of being able to step back from our thinking.
Yeah.
So it's our thinking, right, that gets in the way of it and gets us sort of feeling stressed or anxious.
Yeah.
And we know, like scientifically, from feeding people through fMRI machines, we know that when we meditate, when we're mindful, we're able to step back from the thoughts
Right.
and not engage in that storyline. So do you want to have a go?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you sit properly,
I
like,
sound really
on the
relaxed,
seat,
and I'm really not. So if I sit properly, okay, I'm gonna
Exactly.
sit properly.
so you're looking that way.
Oh God, you've now just made me look at the
No,
cable
no.
cars.
Look, that is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
The first thing I'd like you to do
Yeah.
is take a really big deep breath in through your nose. Come on. And as you breathe out, close your eyes. Okay.
Am I still in the sky?
You're still in the sky.
Okay.
Focus. Keep your eyes closed.
All right, sorry.
That's all right. Focus if you can on the
Duh.
the timing was so good. Focus rather than thinking.
Yeah.
Focus on the sensation of your body against the seat.
The sensation is the swaying motion of a cable car high above the Thames. I'll be honest. I can't lie to you.
And of your feet on the floor.
Right, feet are on the floor. Yes, I'm
Okay.
sitting here with my feet on the floor of a
Okay.
cable car, 295 feet.
So the quickest way to get out of our thoughts is
Yeah.
to focus on the physical sensations in the body.
Mm-hmm.
So even rather than sort of thinking about what's causing the sensations,
Cable car.
it's more
In the wind. Mm-hmm.
It's more about focusing on the sensations themselves.
That doesn't make any sense. And you've got 60 million users. No idea what you just said.
Do you know what? We don't do a lot of the teaching in cable cars, funnily enough.
Yeah, no. If I was using your app, I'd be lying in bed now with my eyes closed and a teddy.
You would be. You
Yeah.
would be. And having trained as a Buddhist monk in a monastery,
No,
we
you didn't.
We didn't do a lot of this, actually.
Is that, did you do that before you had no hair, or did you go, well, I'm bored, I may as well go down the monk route, give it a whirl, I've got nothing to lose?
I think it was before I shaved my head.
Okay.
I think from memory. Yeah.
Right, listen, we're going to... guys, can you hear me still?
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
if I can
absolutely. It's
hear you.
fascinating, this. I love
we're
it.
About to,
Chris, we've got
we're coming into the other side, so...
We've got Sam Fender
So
lined
do we
up
do
to
you
play,
and him?
and then we're going to play the ads. And if
Okay.
we raise £1,000
All right,
in
we'll
this,
do, because we're about...
yeah.
If we raise 1,500, Toby's going to get in
Yeah.
on the next
Okay,
flight.
yes,
okay?
yes, yes.
So,
Yeah.
text, give us money, and then Toby Tarrant has to stay with us. All right, well, Andy, we're going to... You can give me some meditation off air while we play a song.
We'll do it.
So let's play Sam Fender right now, and then when you come back from that, we should be coming into land. God, listen to me. Live from a cable car. We're just watching on Facebook the live feed from the drone. We have a drone filming us this morning, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And I don't know if the drone can see us and zoom in when we get near it, but it looks amazing. And you know, now it's just cut to you, Muppets. Oh no, now it's come back to me. That's all
Now,
right.
Chris.
Right, Pippa, what do you want to say?
Hello.
Yes.
Right, we're just going to come into the ads, because if we just raise 1,500, which we just need to do, Toby's going to join you on this next flight. So
Yeah,
we need
he
to
is.
No,
Go
save
to the
your
ads.
money. It's Friday
We
tomorrow.
need to-
Save your money for the pub.
We need to go to the ads now and hope that we raise the target.
No, forget the kids.
Okay. Well, thank you, Andy from Headspace. Thank you for coming to
a
make me
pleasure.
feel calmer. I will rate you now, as I rated the last guest. I don't know what you did, but I'm going to end up with free access to the Headspace app. So I'm delighted with this, Dom.
Yeah,
Tell
lovely.
you what,
I'll have a bit of that as well.
saved myself a few money from
Yeah.
old Santa Monica boy here. So thank you for watching. Keep donating, Andy. Thank you for coming in.
It's a pleasure.
If you want to know how to meditate, you should get the app. and be calm and relaxed like me as I'm holding on as it gets a little bit windier. Right, let me take a break. We'll be right back after this.
The Chris Miles Show. Live from a cable car above the River Thames for Global's Make Some Noise. Things you The Chris Miles Show. This is the Chris Moyles Show Cable Car Challenge for Global's Make Some Noise.
Okay, we're live back in the cable car. Andy from Headspace has gone. Thank you for coming in, Andy. And now Toby Tarrant has got in. We have just set off, and Toby is petrified of heights. So this is a massive turnaround this morning. From me being petrified, now I'm just nervous. But now I'm looking after somebody who's petrified. This has become.
You're like a seasoned pro on this thing now.
The Padawan has become the Jedi. Is that right?
Oh, I don't like this.
Okay, now you're totally fine. Are you all right?
I have to admit, this is actually worse than I thought it was going to be. I thought I'd feel quite safe in it. Why do they have to put glass 360 degrees around?
I know. Now,
just black it out.
It's going to make a bubbly noise in a second, so we're just about to hit the pillars. It's still my least favourite bit is when it goes like that.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. You all right?
Okay. This is much, much higher. There's no need for it to go this high.
Please, you've got to watch this. You've got to go to Facebook and watch Toby. He's absolutely papping it. Is this what I looked like earlier, by the way?
My heart's going a bit.
All right. So we're now slightly descending as we go across the middle of the Thames, and then we'll start ascending again as we get to the highest point, and then we come in.
The people genuinely get this to work.
There's a guy in the next cable car from us who's just sat there reading the book because he's just going to work.
But you might as well watch The Exorcist before you go to work every morning. It's terrifying.
Look, there's a guy there. Look, totally nonchalant about the fact that he's going to work. There he is.
He's on his phone. He's on his phone.
So tell us about how much you don't like heights right now. How are you feeling now, Toby?
So I have to
open
admit,
your eyes.
It's much, much higher than I expected.
Yeah.
When I pulled up in the taxi this morning, I looked at it. I've never really properly looked at it. Look how high up it is.
Yeah. Now, if you look there, you can see them swaying in the wind.
Oh, I so nearly swore then. I so nearly told you to go somewhere that you...
Well, we can't go anywhere. We're stuck on this.
There's no need for it to be this high. It would still get you over the river if it went head height. There's absolutely no reason for it to do this.
So the reason that Toby is sat here is because A, he's stupid and a good sport, but B, because you guys text in, we hit the target for Toby to get in. He wouldn't have got in if we hadn't have hit the target.
Yeah,
I
thank
swear.
you.
This is not just, we're not just throwing people in and staying on for a laugh. So the idea is that I will stay on this and keep going round if we raise more money. But I don't. What target are we going to go for, guys? I don't know what we're going to aim for.
We're going to go for another
Yes,
another £1,000 if we raise that in the next 10 minutes.
Wait for it.
No.
It's the bit we don't like. Sorry.
Oh.
If we raise another £1,000.
So now, if we hit the 1,000, what happens? Toby.
Yeah, sorry, we've got a bit of a delay in case anyone's
How much for me to get out?
Oh, we have got a delay.
Right.
You keep talking.
If we raise £1,000 in the next 10 minutes, we're going to put another guest into the cabin with you, another person to entertain you, shall we say?
Now, does Toby stay or does Toby get off the cable car, Pippa?
Well,
I think get off. If anything, this is my start.
I'm not sure what's more entertaining. I think having Toby in there as well.
Yeah,
possibly.
I do.
Would you stay?
It depends who it is. If it's Angelina Jolie, I'll stick around.
Well, let's just say yes, but I am lying. So why don't we try and make it 1,500 quid?
Good idea.
For you to stay in. If we hit 1,000, we get the next guest. If it's 1,500, you stay with me as well. And by the way, don't forget, everyone, if it's 999 Pippa, I get out.
Really?
No illusion. Yeah, because it's 1,000 for me to stay in with a guest and 1,500 for Toby to also stay in. If it's 998 quid, goodbye.
I never thought I'd say this. Can I cycle naked around Leicester Square again?
No, nobody wants to see that.
So listen, let's just tell people how they can donate.
I think it's entertaining watching you.
So text Chris 5, Chris
Yes, you do
10,
that now.
Chris 20, Chris 30, no spaces in those, to 70766, brand new number 70766, as sung by Win earlier. 100% of your donation will go to Global's Make Some Noise. You have to be 16 and over. Standard network charges may apply. Terms and conditions, head to radiox.co.uk.
Beautifully said.
Thank you so much.
How much for Chris and I to... We've just got to the other side of the river and there's a beer garden. How much preparation me and Chris to just call this thing off and go and sit in the beer garden?
If you're listening to us now and you own Euler Bar and the pizza takeaway place next door to it, if you open up, we'll get out of the cabin and we'll go and drink. We can just write a check.
Absolutely
A sponsored session.
Yeah, don't forget, you could just spend some of your future inheritance and give it to charity when you get out. Now, here's the worst bit. One of the worst bits of this is the door opens because we've now got to the other side of the Thames. But we can't get out. We have to stay in.
No.
So we get to sit here with the door open and not get out.
Now's a good time to probably play a record, and then
there's someone there. Yeah, play a record. Go on, play a nice short record, and I'm going to look after Toby while you're listening to it. Meanwhile, if you're watching, here are some beautiful shots from the drone. Thank you. Two Door Cinema Club and Radio X as we are high above the Thames, 296 feet, I think, Toby. And look, there's a plane about to fly over our head.
Oh my word!
From City Airport.
I could reach out and touch it.
Oh, look, the pilot's just flicking us the V's. Now, Toby is now on the cable car with me for Globals Make Some Noise. See the cable car behind us with them women in?
Yeah.
That is
It's
swaying.
rocking.
It is it's really swaying now.
I don't want to be unkind, but that one on the right needs to go more central.
Yes, she does, doesn't she?
To even things out a bit.
Yeah, and if they're listening there, you know which one it is. It's the one who's going, God, you guys are a bit high on the other side of the cable car, aren't you?
Chris.
Now, how are you feeling? Honestly, now, how are you feeling?
Genuinely, Chris and I were just talking about it off air then, and all my brain keeps thinking, and it's so dark, is if it fell now, would I die?
That's good. That's what he's
And
just
the
been
answer
saying.
is yes, 95% of the time, until you get pretty much to the ground, and then you go straight back to nearly dying again. And genuinely, looking at the cables, it's one cable. I thought there was going to be about 50 cables holding us up. There's one cable. Our whole life is assuming that this cable is doing its job properly. And if it's anything like me at work, it's not doing its job properly.
Now, Chris, Toby,
Now, you
Pippa
seem to
has
be
a
getting a bit
money
better.
update. She'd like to
Go on.
talk to you about money.
Yes.
Oh,
thank
yes,
you.
please.
So,
Oh, no, don't. Seriously.
we just need
not
a
already.
couple more £100 in the next couple of minutes just before you come into land, and we have another guest who's going to join you in the cable car. If you choose your next envelope, Chris, I think it's the third envelope you've got.
Yeah.
It should say rotation
Oh.
6 on it. You will find out who's joining you.
Okay.
And you'll very much enjoy this.
I genuinely don't know who this is.
I hope it's Elton John or Jeff Lynne for me. Hello. Let's have a look.
Come on, Angelina.
Elton. Yeah, just round here. Lovely. Oh, sorry, don't want to give
Oh,
too
no.
much away.
That one said Andy from Headspace.
Not that one.
Back. We didn't plug his app enough. He's coming back. So what? Right, what?
No, that's 7. Hang on.
Well,
That's
hang
7.
on.
Wait, we're missing envelope. Oh, here we go.
you've got it.
Here we go. Yeah, you know. Sorry, yeah.
So what, is this for flight 7, Pip?
This is for flight number 7 coming round now.
Ah, I've just seen over your shoulder.
Okay. Is this? Oh God, this is going to be weird. Now, so please text in if we raise enough money. Oh, this is the bit. Oh, it's really swaying now, Dom. It is really.
Do you know, I can
swaying
really
as
see
we
it.
go
The
up
wind
to
is
the
really
highest.
getting up. Yeah, I do feel for you up
It
there. I
is.
really do,
Yeah,
genuinely.
thanks. So we're at the bit where it goes. Oh, yeah. And we're swaying as well. Oh, yeah.
You're right. That's the worst bit.
So please text Chris10 to whatever the hell the number is. Dominic will read it out now while we're coming into land.
Are you ready? 70766. That is the number. It's a new one. Chris 5, Chris 10, Chris 20, Chris 30, 70766. We need a few more £100 at the moment. 100% of that donation goes to Globals Make Some Noise. 16 and over is the age you have to be. Standard network charges may apply. For all the terms and conditions, just head to radiox.co.uk. Quick. Because we want the next guest to come in. Please. It's going to be good.
So does Toby stay in?
Yeah.
I think so, for comedy effect. I think Toby should stay in, if you don't mind, Toby. I think it'd be nice for everybody.
Yeah, why not now?
Okay, good.
Well, what I'll do, we'll get the next guest in, and then we'll descend up again, and we'll play a song. How about that?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's the best thing to do. Now, is this guest going to be themselves, or is this guest going to be in character?
I think we are about to have a very, very special guest. Who is
Okay.
not themselves.
So
but,
the guest now is going to make his way to cabin 11, which is where you are.
Yes, that's our cabin.
And you can probably see him from where you are right now.
Yes, I can. Thank goodness. It's somebody I like.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say, Chris?
No offence.
Who have you got with you, Chris?
It's Mr. John Culshaw.
Yeah!
Well, this is incredible.
Now, John, you and I have been friends for like 20 odd years, and I genuinely don't know. Are you scared of heights or not?
No, I love them. I find it totally
You
exhilarating.
weirdo. And have you been on this cable car beyond the Emirates airline before?
Never.
Never?
So this is a fabulous new experience.
Oh, man. Okay, well, listen. So you and I are going to go up. So you're going to love this. Toby doesn't like it. I'm weirdly starting to get used to elements of it, but I still don't like when it sways in the wind. I don't like that.
So you're getting
it's getting more comfortable with each trip, with each orbit.
Yeah, the weird thing is, though, I'm totally distracted by doing a radio show and people coming in and out and having to read the terms and conditions on the text and everything. So if you were to just genuinely just leave me back and forth on my own with no microphone, I'll probably pat my pants again. But so this goes in. We're now kicking off. Toby, how do you feel, Toby?
It's not getting any better for me, but maybe how many loops have you done now? About 7 or 8. Maybe by loop 8 I'll be feeling a bit better, but it's proper grim, this. It's proper. It's
What an advert!
I mean, thank you very much for having us, Emirates, but I don't know what you were thinking.
Oh gosh, this is incredible.
Yeah, now, this is what I said earlier. If you're not scared of heights at all, this is amazing. The views are amazing. We are blessed with, and I never say that word, with what a beautiful day it is today as well. And then, look, there's a drone just over there that is capturing us as we are in our pod. That is flying, and thanks very much to everybody for letting us fly that, because City Airport is literally just over the Thames there.
Oh, really?
And we keep seeing planes taking off. Yeah, that's the plane that took off.
And they let us do that?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
It's getting to the bit which is wobbly, which we don't like.
Yeah, but that's just fine. That just proves that the trip is really getting into the heart of itself now.
Yes, it does. Right, here's what I'm going to do. Play a song, and then when we come back, we'll talk more. So let's stick on Queen, Matt, and then when we come back, we will continue to raise as much money as we can for our charity in a cable car, high above the River Thames for Global's Make Some Noise on Radio X. For Toby Tarrant.
What an inappropriate song. We Will Rock You, and we're swaying above the Thames in a cable car. Whose idea was that?
Leah's.
Now, Boris Johnson is partly responsible for this cable car shenanigans. And John does an impression of Boris Johnson, so I'm just going to be honest and say that, unlike most people who go, what would Boris make of this flight today?
Well, what a great triumph it presents. What a splendid way to commute to one's place of work, or in fact, hang down wearing Union Jack underpants.
Yeah.
And I think the way you are overcoming your fears.
Yeah.
And becoming wiser,
Yeah.
more resilient people.
Well, Boris, thank you for talking to us. You made us about as much sense there as you do about Brexit. And so what's going to happen is we're about to come in, we'll turn around and we'll go back to where we started, and then I'm going to get out because yes, I do need another wee. Yeah. And then we're going to try and raise a bit more money. I'll explain that in a bit. But this is like flight 48 for me now or something on this cable car. But Toby, this is like this is the second flight for you. How are you feeling? Because you were petrified.
I would never do this again if I didn't need to do it for charity, basically. Again, thank you very much, Emirates, for having us. But it's not getting better. You're right that doing the radio is quite a nice distraction. I think if I just sat in here by myself, I'd absolutely pat myself. What are you doing? What are you? No, stop it! What? Don't be an idiot! Don't be an idiot! Look how arrogant you've got in this thing. And this morning you're cacking yourself. Now you're making jokes about it killing us all. The bar's there now. We're ground level with the beer garden. Let's just head there for charity.
Yeah, we should do. We should.
The pubcast works. The pubcast makes a fortune. Why can't we just go and sit in there and drink?
I can't believe, John Culshaw, you've never been on this before.
I know, neither can I. You always sort of know it's there, but you never get round to taking a trip.
Yeah.
But once you do, it's the most exhilarating thing. I feel like doing, staying in here for 40 days, a bit like David Blaine in his tank.
Well, listen,
remember that?
You are more than welcome to take the mantle from me. If you would like that, we'll just give a thumbs up from an actual commuter, another commuter heading to work, who's jumped on the Emirates airline. I don't really know what else to say now. I do want to get off because I really do need another wee.
There's not that many. There's not many people on it. I thought it would be rammed. It's rush hour.
Hey, it's really busy. What are you talking about, Toby?
Well, I mean, if it weren't for the cameraman, I've not seen anyone else.
Ignore him, Boris. Boris, it was a brilliant idea. Well done, congratulations.
your
As
best,
you can
Boris.
see, it's heaving with people wanting to go from one bit of London to the other bit of London. Not the most popular bit of London, granted, I'll give you that, but still. So we're now about to set off again. This will be our trip back towards you guys, where you are in the studio setup. Okay. Oh, no.
That wobbled a bit more than usual.
Yeah. All right. So here comes the speed, Toby.
Oh.
Now take off
There's no
over.
need for that bit. There's no need for that quick bit.
No, there's not.
Especially when it takes you straight over the water. That's
Yeah.
one of the most...
Oh, that would be the worst way to go. If we
What is your favourite John Culshaw impression? To see if this could relax you.
Not my favourite human being in the world, but my favourite impression would probably have to be the Donald.
The Donald, I think that's very respectful that you said that. This is a very beautiful cable car. We are high above the River Thames.
There's Thames.
The River Thames. I saw this thing on the television where there was St. Paul's Cathedral, and it went ning, 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 ning.
That's the Thames television.
And that's what we're seeing out of here. This is a beautiful cable car.
Yeah,
I'm going to
right.
buy it. I want it.
Yep.
I want one of these in every one of my golf courses.
Right.
It's a very beautiful cable car.
Do you like being this high above the Thames?
I think it's very good, so long as I have a good baseball cap on.
Right.
Oh no, it's not a helicopter. It doesn't matter.
No, you're fine.
It's
fine.
beautiful. Passing over the freeway.
Motorway. Yeah, that's
This
right.
is so fantastic. It's very beautiful to be here in Winchester or wherever the heck we are.
London.
Edinburgh.
It's London.
They say that's the O2 Center, but that's fake news. That's a landed UFO. It's full of aliens.
Oh no, I don't. No, it is a venue. It is. It used to be the Millennium Dome.
Oh yeah, yes, of course. In the year 1000, they built that. It was
again-
amazing what they could do. They obviously wanted to outdo the Stonehenge guys, and so they did
Right.
that.
I don't know if that's true, Donald, but that's. Oh, you laughed just like John Culshaw, Donald.
I know he was watching. He was being very disrespectful.
Yeah, pipe down, John Culshaw.
Sorry.
Right, you were saying, Donald?
Exactly.
Sorry, 1 second, Donald. John?
This does not compute. Does not compute.
Now, how do you feel? Does that ease you?
The Donald Trump impression helps. If you had told me 10 years ago when I grew up listening to you and watching you, John, that I'd be in a cable car with you both above the Thames, I would have thought that I'd taken some sort of hallucinogenic. but here we are. It's lovely to be. It's a privilege to be here between Donald Trump and Chris Moyles in a cable car above the Thames.
There is a plane just landing at City Airport. If you just lean forward, you can just see the reflection of it. It is just landing at City Airport right now, which means in a few minutes there'll be another plane taking off and flying over your head.
Oh, thanks very much. Thanks very much, Chris. I can't stress enough, whoever designed this, it could have been genuinely 100 foot shorter and it would do exactly the same job. It would get you over the river. I don't get the point of the height. There's no need whatsoever. Again, can't stress enough
I think it's safety.
how grateful I am to
Chris, can you
Emirates
hear
for being
me?
here. Thank you very much.
Yes, I can hear
Okay.
better.
So what we'll do is when you come into land this time, you're going to come off the cable car. You're going to come and have a little bit of a break. So we'll play a record now, we'll do the ads, we'll do the news, and then you can have a break. And
You
then
said that like Donald
You
Trump.
I know I did.
Just like Donald Trump. That was amazing.
We're totally going to do the
We'll
news.
do the ads, we'll do the news.
Out of all the news,
We'll
it's going
do
to be
the
the best news.
ads. We'll do the news.
Thank you, Donald.
The true news, not the fake news. That's what we got to do. We have a duty to do the news.
Duty to do the news. The duty news with Philip Crisscross. Okay.
And then Chris, if we raise enough money, you're going to have to do another solo flight. I think you've had enough company and distraction. You're going to have to do another one solo, okay?
Oh.
All right.
Fine.
Okay,
fine.
good.
But I'm going to set the target.
Okay, fine.
Go on then.
2,000. 2,000.
Ooh, he's gone in with
Otherwise,
two.
I won't do it.
Okay, £2,000 it is.
Yeah. So double the texting in. You just enjoy the rest of the show.
Is that by the end of the news that we need another 2,000?
No, just before I have to get in.
Okay,
We've got
fine.
2,000. I'll go back in again.
Fine.
All right. Anyway, do what you got to do. Take us into the break. There's our drone. We'll give it a little wave. There's our drone, Donald.
There it is. That's very beautiful. I just saw somebody in the other carriage going the opposite way, checking their phone, not looking at the view. What is wrong with people?
I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with people. Thank you very much, Donald. Thank you very much, John Culshaw.
Thank you very much.
Toby, we're coming into land now.
Yeah, we are.
There you go. All right, let's play Blossoms on Radio X. On Radio X. Hey, John Culshaw, thanks for joining us on Terra Firma.
That was absolutely incredible.
You
I won
loved
a
it,
season
didn't you?
ticket. Yes, it was fantastic. You know, up into the troposphere of Earth's atmosphere, which begins at the surface of the Earth and goes to the clouds.
It is very high, as Toby would agree.
Yeah, I'm never doing that again.
It's funny, isn't it? You can't wait to do it again, John, and Toby can't wait to leave and go to work.
No need for me to ever get on
and
that
you never
ever
look forward to going to work, do you?
No, exactly. I've never been more excited to get on air.
But John, thank you for coming and helping us out. I think it really helped distract Toby. So here's the thing. If we raise more money, I'll go back in, but on my own, because I think a lot of the nerves have dropped. That's my pizza. Sorry about that. That's the entertainment bell going off. We need to be funnier. If we raise more money, so if everybody could text the word Chris 10 to 70766, we'll get a £10 from you. I'll go back in. On my own. Nobody else. 70766. Text Chris 10. That's Chris 10, all one word. CHRIS 10 70766. You can listen to tomorrow's show guilt-free, knowing that you've given your money to Make Some Noise, our charity. The whole point of why we're doing this today is to raise as much money as possible. So just give us £10 or 5. So it'd be Chris 5 or Chris 10, as in the digit 5, the digit 10. Chris 5, Chris 10, 70766. 100% of your donation will go to Globals. Make some noise. You've got to be 16 or over. Standard network charges may apply. Terms and conditions are at radiox.co.uk. Chris 5, Chris 10, as in Chris 10, would give us a nice bit of money for our charity. Thanks, John.
What a great pleasure. You've handled your fears well. You've overcome a challenge.
Thank you. Do you want me to...
too, Toby. You were especially nervous, but you overcame it brilliantly.
I've just donated 30 quid because I'm done now. You can get back in there, pal.
John, do you want to go back on?
If we're allowed,
yeah. You may as well.
If we're allowed.
All right, let me take a break. We'll come back. Philip will have the news. We'll play a couple of songs, and maybe I'll get back in on my own. We'll be right back.
Global's Make Some Noise, Radio X.
So pod number 11, cabin number 11 has just left the terminal. And it is going across the Thames and back again. When it comes back, I'll get in.
On your own?
But only if we've hit that target of whatever I said we'd make.
Yeah.
So the whole point of this, and I've said it already, if you've been listening all morning, I'm going to repeat myself, but for anyone new who's just tuned in, it is our big charity day tomorrow. The company that owns Radio X and LBC and Capital and Heart, they have a charity called Make Some Noise, Global's Make Some Noise. And every year they try and raise as much money as possible. And they give that money to tiny, small charities around the UK that look after young people. Sick young people whose lives are crappy, the families of these young people, and they do phenomenal work. And some of these charities are so small, they're run by one person out their spare room at home. And there are charities that you've never heard of. Hopefully you'll never ever have to experience the work of these charities, but they do phenomenal work. And over the last 4 years at Radio X, I've met 3 or 4 of these charities, and they are unbelievable people who are just doing above and beyond to try and give something back and help young people's lives less crappy than they are. So tomorrow is Make Some Noise Day, but today we're at the Emirates airline, the cable car across the Thames in London. I hate cable cars and I hate flying. I hate heights. So I'm going to go back in, but on my own, totally on my own.
Yes.
No cameraman, no you, no Toby, no nothing.
Entirely yourself this time.
So if you could text right now and give us some money for our charity, and that would be amazing. And I'm going to go in on my own. So if you would like to give us a fiver right now, a fiver, it's nothing.
Nothing.
Text Chris 5, CHRIS, then the digit 5, no space, just all one long word. Send it to 70766. That's 70766. If you would like to give us a tenner, which would be 2 text messages, normally at a fiver, but just one, and it's £10, and then you're done, and then you can listen to the show tomorrow, which will be funny, I promise, and you can listen to it and laugh guilt-free heading into the weekend because you're giving us a tenner. Text Chris10 to 70766. The number is 70766. I'm going to bang on about it until you get your phone out and you do it. If you want to give us 20 quid or 30, text Chris20 or Chris30, depending if you want to give us 20 or 30 quid. And I know 20 quid's a lot of money, 30 quid's a lot of money. So if you've got it, give it to us. If you come forward to give us £20, give us £20. If you're rich and you've just woken up because you can go into work whenever you like because it's your company,
yeah.
Text Chris30, Chris30 to 70766. I dare you, I double dare you to send a text now saying Chris30 to 70766. 100% of your donation will go to our charity, Global's Make Some Noise. If you give us £30, that's £30 will go to charity. Got to be 16 or over. Standard network charges may apply. T's and C's at radiox.co.uk. Okay, so this is cabin number what that's coming around?
24, 25.
25.
Yeah.
So have we got time for a song or not?
We've got time for one.
Let's play our Radio X record of the week then right now while you're texting in Chris30 to 70766. Matt, just whack Liam Gallagher in right now and I'll play you our record of the week from Mr. Liam Gallagher. And then and Gallagher, now that I've found you. So John Culshaw is loving it. He's just asked, can I go back on it? So he's going in on his own.
He's like a kid at Christmas. He's absolutely in his element, isn't he?
I love how they're closing the doors. I'm not getting in that pod. Bye, John. Bye. Right, so I'm going to go back in. My pod is number 11.
How you
We're
feeling?
currently on 34. I feel all right. I feel a lot better than I did.
Okay, good.
I have no idea how I'm going to feel totally on my own in there.
So this is the first time you've done this. There's no cameraman
Yeah.
in there with
Nothing,
you at
nobody.
all. It is just you.
Yeah. And when the first trip I did with you,
Yep.
I was nervous.
Yeah, you were. So was I.
Second trip, I was nervous, but different reasons.
Yeah.
Then, as more people got in, and with the radio element, I got distracted.
Yeah, it takes your mind off it a bit, doesn't it?
That helps. Let me tell you now, if you're scared of heights or flying or anything like that, being distracted really makes a difference.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But yeah, I'm going to go back in on my own. But we would really like you to give us money, because otherwise, this is just one big, massive waste of time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I was going to say it's one just big, massive advert for Emirates Airline, but I think Toby ruined that, quite frankly.
He did a little bit, yeah.
So I
Sorry
said,
about
what did I say, James? That what do we have to reach before I get in? Definitely, and do one more. 13,500. So now I think Paul Turner, through modern technology, can tell us if we reach 13,500, which is that's this morning, by the way, which is great. £13,500 out of £5 and £10 is brilliant.
Yeah.
So Paul Turner, have we raised £13,500?
So far, we have raised £14,255.
Yay!
Going back.
You're going in.
Oh, balls. There was a bit of me honestly thinking we hadn't hit it.
I know.
Because we're not going to lie. If we don't hit it, we ain't getting in. Because why should I?
Absolutely, you're right.
All right, so pod number 5 is here. So when pod number 11 comes in, I'm getting in, and I'm going to be totally on my own. You
Yes.
can watch it, by the way. If you're at work or if you're at home, go to the Chris Moyles Show on Radio X Facebook page. That's the Chris Moyles Show on Radio X Facebook page. Go to Chris Moyles Show on Twitter, or at Radio X on Twitter. We're streaming live now, and you will see me get in the cabin, and you'll see me take off on my own.
We have a very cool drone flying
Yes.
around as well. The shots are beautiful. If you see the drone, give it a wave, Chris, when you're up there as well. It'd be
Well,
lovely.
I keep trying to.
Yeah.
The funniest thing was, it was flying in the sky. I said, Toby, give it a wave. And he went, give what a wave? I went, the drone. It was right in front of it. He goes, what drone? So that big, massive camera that's flying. Oh, yeah, that one.
I think that was his fear taking over there.
Okay, so pod number 8 is there. Pod number 9 is there. So 10 and then 11, and then I am in.
Yep.
All right. And if I sound nervous or I get nervous, please give us some more money.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you haven't texted yet, you can text Chris 5, Chris 10, the digits, CHRIS 5, CHRIS 10 to 70766. 70766. 100% of the donation will go to Globals Make Some Noise. 16 Aruba Standard Network charges may apply. T's and C's at radiox.co.uk.
Nicely done.
And does anybody dare text Chris 30? Do you
What?
dare text Chris 30 to
If you
70766?
keep donating, you stay on to the end of the show now.
That's
Chris.
not the line. That doesn't rhyme.
You
Right.
keep donating.
I'm going in.
He stays on forever.
I'm going in, guys.
All right,
I
good
can't
luck.
hear you.
All
but,
right.
Good luck,
right,
good
so
luck. Right.
Off he goes.
I am about to get in to my pod, which is pod number 11. It is coming round. So there is a static camera in there,
Yep.
which the cameraman's been just making sure it's working.
Yep.
He's now out. Matt, the engineer, everybody's out. I'm going to be the only one in here. Now I'm getting nervous.
I know you are. Yeah, you're yeah, you're looking a bit
because
flustered.
it's just me.
Right, they've cleared it.
Okay.
Right,
It's all yours,
I'm going to
Chris.
go in. I'll let you know when my headphones are on.
All right, Chris is getting into the cabin now, and the smile has left his face.
By
He doesn't
himself.
look as he doesn't look as happy. You don't look as happy as you were earlier. I'll be absolutely honest with you.
That looks bleak.
Now,
It does look
Now,
bleak.
do you know what the funniest thing is? And now, before we set off, I'm relaxed enough to do this. Is these cabins, cable cars, keep playing jaunty music. And
Right.
I can't work out whether it's actually in the cabin or we keep playing it. Is it in the cabin itself?
I think
It's
it
in the
is.
cabin.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's good. What's that?
Quite chancy.
Yeah, isn't it?
That's like Radio 1 in Ibiza.
Yay! Those are the days, aren't they?
3 hours of songs you've never heard of that just sound like one big long track.
Are you ready for
Oi,
lift off?
There you go. You're lifting off now.
All right,
Take off.
okay, so I'm now setting off. I can't hear you guys. You just disconnected a little. Right, so now I am totally on my own, and you can watch me on the Chris Moore Show on Radio X Facebook page. This is the view. Okay, so far so good. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be totally honest. So far this is okay, despite the music. Awful music. Okay, so now we fly up through the air, and again, I'm all right. But I'm totally on my own, and this is weird because it sounds like you guys have switched all the other microphones off, and all I can hear is myself, which is very odd. Now, first time I did this morning, I was really nervous at this point, and right now I'm okay, but I know I'm heading to the bit that I don't like, which is one of the 2 highest points, which is 295 metres above the Thames, and it's the bit which goes rumble, 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 rumble. Okay. Yeah, I'm now just the reality of me being 300 metres above the Thames, completely on my own, broadcasting on worldwide radio has just kicked in because no one else is saying anything, and this silence is deafening.
Hello, Chris.
Sorry,
are you
we
okay
just
there,
thought we'd
lovely?
leave you to your own devices there for a minute.
No, I'm kind of glad you did because you brought back the fear. Thanks. Just as I'm starting to feel better about
Chris,
myself.
we must go to the ads and then we can come back to you to see how you're getting on.
Go to the ads.
Yeah.
Go to the ads because I'm going to have a quick cry.
The Chris Moyles Show. This is the Chris Moyles Show Cable Car Challenge for Global's Make Some Noise. The Chris Miles Show. Live from a cable car above the River Thames for Global's Make Some Noise.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Chris Moyles here. Yeah, how relaxed I sound. I've currently got my feet up on the sofa here in the cable car, Dom. And,
Have you?
Just kicking back.
Right.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm at the terminal at the other side,
Oh,
and
right.
I know I'm on safe ground.
Okay, that's fine. How was
But I'm about to hit 295, 296 feet.
how was mid-flight solo style?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Right.
But I'm looking at the camera and it's shaking like a jelly.
Yeah.
And which is fine when I'm here, but when I'm up high and I see it shaking, I kind of want. Now I really want to push my fears a bit. Like I kind of want it to be a bit bumpy.
Right.
I don't want it to stop. I
Okay.
repeat, I do not want it to stop. All right. So now we're setting off again, and I am so much more relaxed than I was on flight number 1.
That's good. I mean,
So
that's
much more
good.
relaxed.
That is good.
Listen, I just want to say to Matt Devison, who I believe has just landed from his honeymoon, I hope you had a great time, and thank you for a lovely wedding. It was lovely to be part of your special day. But we did fly over a bar earlier when Toby was in the cabin with me.
He did, yeah.
And I've now just seen him. So I don't think he's going to be on at 10 o'clock. I think he's in the Euler bar just next to the Emirates airline, and he's given me a thumbs up. Yes, he's got a Guinness.
Good.
He's
Getting
got a
oils
Guinness,
in the
Dom.
Euler bar.
Chris,
He won't be on at 10.
I've got a new target for you.
Ooh.
Go on.
So, I don't think we're going to have time for record here because we want to set a new target of £20,000. If we hit £20,000 by the time you come into the terminal,
wobbling.
we're going to chuck in a treat for you into the cabin, okay?
Chuck in a treat.
Intriguing.
Yeah, so people...
Okay, in that case, let's try and get some more money then. I am high above the Thames in a cable car. It is really rocking now, by the way. It is really rocking from side to side. Wow, that is, if you're watching now, you can see, oh my God, this is the worst it's been. If you would like to give us £5, £10, £20, £30, all you got to do is text the word Chris and then the digit 5. And then the digit 10, digit 20 or digit 30. So Chris 5, Chris 10, Chris 20, Chris 30, all one word. CHRAS digit 5, CHRAS 10. We'd love it if you'd give us a few 30 quids. Just give us one £30 now. I know it's a lot of money. I'm talking to the rich people. Text Chris 5, Chris 10, Chris 20 or Chris 30 to 70766. It's a totally different number. Good God, we are wobbly. 70766. It is really wobbly. Like seriously. And a plane's just gone overhead. Oh, yeah. All right. Maybe I'm not 100%. Yeah.
Are you all right?
Are
you okay?
Yeah, totally fine.
It's
amazing how quickly you go from being I'm okay to now I'm nervous again.
Yeah.
So,
Oh dear.
and I'm not putting this on. Can you see them swaying? We
Yes.
are literally rocking from. If you look at the view behind me, it's just moving back and forth. So, text Chris 10, Chris 20, Chris 30 to 70766. 100% of your donation will go to Global's Make Some Noise. You've got to be 16 or over. Standard network charges may apply. Terms and conditions are at radiox.co.uk. So 20,000 and you're going to chuck in a treat.
Chuck in a
Well,
treat.
chucking a treat sounds a little bit aggressive. We're going to give you something that may help you relax for this next rotation because you've done one by yourself. So you've earned it. If you think Chris has earned himself a little bit of a treat.
Now, when you say a treat,
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
it? Oh God, it is really swaying. Is it really a treat? Or am I
Yes.
going to hate it?
No,
I
it's
think-
a treat.
Oh yeah, Dom.
Yo, I saw that moving.
It is really
It's
rocking
getting-
from
it's
side
getting
to side now.
windy again, isn't it?
If you look at the background, look, you can see if on camera, you can see it's just going like that.
Yeah.
Whoop, and that's the worst it's been.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
You're grabbing on, aren't you? I like the fact you're grabbing on
No,
inside there.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you are.
grabbing
We
on.
can see you.
I'm
Yes,
not
you are.
grabbing. Look, my hands is totally free.
Right.
Look,
Okay.
see that there? I'm all right. Yeah, it's swaying.
Okay.
But the good thing is it's safe. The good thing is it's safe. The good thing is it's safe. I just keep repeating
It
that
is safe, it
to
is
myself
safe.
again and again as I see another plane taking off from City Airport. Maybe it's the planes that's making it.
Do you
a
think
bit
it is?
lower.
You're in the jet stream or something? I don't know how it works, do you?
Maybe.
Don't know.
I don't know. I can see our lovely drone, by the way. Can we take a shot from our amazing drone? Because you need to see, by the way, this swinging side to side in the wind. That's the bit I hate. It's the bit
Okay,
I
well,
hate.
listen, you're coming into land very shortly.
It's the first time.
We've got a money update.
Oh.
Yeah, oh,
Money update.
So if we go over to
no way with it.
Paul Turner's going to announce our new total. Chris, if we've hit it, if we've hit 20,000, you've got your treat.
Great.
Take it away, Paul.
Sorry, just 1 second. I'm speaking to Paul Turner.
He's speaking to Paul right now, Matt.
Yeah, just get him
I'm
on the
speaking
line.
to Paul right now. Just
Okay.
getting Paul on the line.
Okay.
Just press the right buttons, Matt.
We can speak to Paul now.
So far, we have raised
Go on.
£20,820.
Yay! You're getting a treat,
Oh my
boy.
God. What was that, Dom?
You're getting a treat.
Why did you say it in that voice?
I have no idea. I got
whoa,
excited.
whoa, 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 whoa.
You right?
We just came in like a bullet out of a gun there. We
Chris,
almost... Good
You're,
God.
Okay.
you're
Sorry.
coming
What?
into land.
Totally relaxed.
You have earned yourself a manicure. We're going to send in a beautician with you into the cable car now.
What?
Who's going to do your nails?
You're having a mani in a cable car.
And Dom's coming in with you.
Oh, and I'm what? Okay.
Do you know what? I'm just going to say this while Dom's got his headphones
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
I just dropped one when we came in there. I'm really sorry. I just dropped it.
Oh,
It's
you
really
did.
obvious.
Oh, Chris. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I really did. I swear on my life.
You've got a
I'm not
lady
even joking.
getting in the
Because
cabin with you.
we were wobbling so much when
Oh,
we came
no,
in that I'm like, so I'm not going to mention it. Just see if anybody
Okay.
says
Oh,
it.
no.
Hey, Dom.
Hey, mate.
Dom's come to join us.
Now,
Yeah.
this is a treat for
Hello.
you, isn't it? So this is Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Have you ever done a manicure in a cable car before?
I have not.
Do you have a fear of flights? I'm not sure if anyone's asked you this yet.
No, I used to, but I think I've been on this before, so
Okay.
I'm fine now.
Phew. Okay, that's good. Now, I've just realised I'm sat in the middle of you two, which is a bit weird. So
Yeah.
I'm going to swap places with you, Chris.
Okay.
And Angie can get to work on you, so to speak.
I'll spot you. There you go. Can I just say, by the way, you've run this past Abby, haven't you? No, give me these.
Oh, sorry, they're yours, are they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because
I don't know.
I've got a manicure booked for 12:30 today.
Oh, no, you haven't you? Oh, yeah. I imagine it's all fine, Chris.
Where's Abby? Did you run this past Abby, Pippa? Right, okay, fine. So, what's the highest point you've ever done a manicure?
This will be the one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Oh, that's lovely.
Is it safe doing a manicure in a moving cable car?
I'm not sure.
We're about to find out.
Oh, great.
Okay.
So I guess this will be a dry mani, correct?
Yes, it
What
will.
What
yeah.
does that mean?
Well, there's no water.
Oh, okay. Is there? So you have a wet mani as well?
Dominic has never had a manicure.
Has he not?
No.
Well, I think it's time. Maybe after this one.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Can I
she's-
just say
what
I
she's saying is you're not a proper man.
I don't want a wet mani. There we go. Just putting that out there.
I do.
Can I have a look?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are my nails?
They're all right. They do need a bit of shaping, so I'll just get started.
Thank you. You just get started. I'm just going to chat away with Dominic. This is the weirdest thing. Do you know what I thought the treat was?
What?
I thought it was either going to be a bad joke and it's going to be kittens,
Right. Okay.
or a big bowl of chocolate and sweets just turned up. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did.
thought you were just going to throw that in. I really did. So when
Yeah.
you said a Manny, I'm like, I'm booked in for Manny after 12.
But listen, it's a treat, and it's taking your mind off the fact that you're suspended, by a wire over the River Thames.
Do you think
It's
right
lovely.
now we're breaking a Guinness World Record that nobody's even thought about?
The highest ever
The
manicure.
highest ever manicure in a cable car.
Yeah,
Nobody's
I think
done
so.
that, have they?
Now,
How are you feeling?
I'm all right, actually. Again, because I'm not looking at the view, I'm just staring at your nails, which is something I thought I'd never say. Are his hands in fairly good condition, Angie, would you say?
They're about to be.
Oh.
They're not that bad.
No, they're not that bad.
They're
They
not
just
that-
need a little bit of trimming. And then
Right.
I've got very strong nails, Angie.
Okay.
They are actually, yeah.
It's a sign of a real man.
Sure.
Oh, she doesn't sound totally convinced, does she?
I'll tell you what, if you ever get an appointment with Angie, don't bother flirting with her. It's like flirting with a brick wall.
Yeah. How long have you been doing wet manis?
Really, do you care?
Yeah, not really. I'm just trying to take my mind off the fact we're right above the Thames. How long have you been wet mannying, Angie?
So I've been doing manicures.
Sorry, manicures.
For about 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
At the moment, I'm working for a mobile company called
Right.
Tip City.
Oh.
So yeah.
Called what?
Tip City.
Don't you have a video called
How would Sean Connery say that, Chris?
Sure. I like a manicure.
Sure.
I have nice nails.
Sure.
There's nothing smarter than a gentleman with nice nails.
And whereabouts you go to get your manicure?
I go on
Chris?
my manicure at Chip City.
Oh, okay. It's a place where we all go. I don't know what my voice
You
is.
know, and the good thing is about them,
Yeah.
you know, in the city of London.
Yes.
Because we're above the city now.
We are literally above it now.
Chip City.
Yeah. I always go to.
Can you hear the plane?
Yeah. Oh yes. Now where is it?
Are you wise?
Where
it's
is
that
it?
massive thing in the sky that's just above our heads.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Can I just interject?
Where
So,
is it?
can I just interject?
hi, Pip.
Whilst you're having your lovely manicures, we're
Yes.
coming up to an ad break and to play a record. But
Fantastic.
we've only got one flight left after this, and we'd really like you to stay on for it. So we're going to set a final target that if we hit
please, I'm done now.
£25,000 in the
Wow,
next
okay.
10 minutes, we're going to bundle in the cable car with you, and we're going to do the final journey.
don't.
All of us.
That'll freak me out.
Including
No,
James.
Don't put James in.
Yeah,
no,
we're all
no.
If we get a 25, I'll rock it.
I feel it's safer when
Yeah.
it's just me and Dom.
So
and the
please
manicurist.
dig deep for this final rotation because
I'm
it's
gonna
worth
rock
it.
it.
Okay?
All right, just give us a 5 or a 10 then, thank you.
Or
Yeah, or
30.
20 or
Blah, blah,
30.
terms and conditions,
Or
blah,
20,
blah,
or
blah.
30.
I dare you to text Chris 30.
No,
I dare you.
they
I
won't
dare,
do
but
that.
No one dare. But no big rich businessman dares do that 10 times.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be very nice.
Right, so play a song and then we'll be here when you
Express.
come back. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. We're going back and bloody forth like a stupid boomerang. For charity, like a charity.
It's
But
good.
I'm just waiting for a song to be there in my
We're going to go to the ad,
I'd-
Chris.
Oh, fine. Take a break. We'll be right back.
The Chris Moyles Show. This is the Chris Moyles Show Cable Car Challenge for Global's Make Some Noise. Radio X.
Oh, that's good.
That's good, Topsy.
Oh, that's good right there.
Are you
How are
right?
you getting on with your dry manning?
Oh, are we on? Oh, sorry.
We're on now, sorry.
Oh, no, that finished 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you very much for my dry mani.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
Have you got a day of dry mani coming up?
I do, yeah.
Yeah? Whereabouts are you going to be mannying?
I'm going to Facebook today, actually.
Oh, what's the offices of Facebook?
Yeah, we are a mobile in-office.
Right.
Yeah, so we just go to offices in central London.
Have you done Zuckerberg?
No, actually.
That would be cool, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully
I'll talk about it.
Legally.
We hear this now, you know?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
If you're listening, Mark,
Yeah.
then get in contact.
Well, enjoy your day.
Thank you very much. You need to pack your stuff up because you get to leave. I get to stay.
Chris, you're coming into land now. We're all going to
We are.
bundle in with you, and we're going to give a final
I
total
know.
at the end.
I know, and I'm looking forward to that,
Yeah.
like being kicked in the nuts.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah.
A
All
nice
right.
kick.
Thank you very much for coming to join us.
Lovely to meet you, Angie. Thank you very much.
Okay, so
That
here's
was a treat, wasn't it?
It was a treat. Yes. Yeah.
Bye, Angie.
Dominic just said to me, he goes, you can cancel your manicure now, and I looked at him and I went, no, I'll still go. No, only because
Only-
though,
that was a joke, wasn't
No, because I need them cut.
Yeah.
And all she did was a file.
That's it.
And they look lovely. They
They
look
look
very
great.
neat.
They do.
But that does not pass the what we call the TIFF test.
Okay, fine.
They're not short enough for TIFF.
Right. A
Now,
bit of a trim.
Now, for a man, very short nails.
Okay.
Very short.
But they're beautiful.
But not for TIFF.
Okay, it's time for everyone else to join. Pippa James, and the man of a million voices, John Culshaw, is joining us as well.
Come on there, John, budge up.
Chris, are you emotional? Because this is the last flight we're taking today.
I'm nervous because, let's be honest, Pippa and James have got in and they're really fat. So that might change the dynamics and wind
I think so.
stuff and whatnot. Yeah,
Oh,
you
are
are.
you? Oh.
So can you sit next to... where do you want Pippa to sit? Can you sit... yeah, but you're kind of off camera a little bit.
There you
little
go.
bit. So there you go. How do you feel, Pippa?
Yeah, I mean, I feel great. I'm not scared of heights, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
James, are you scared of heights?
Absolutely not at all. I like it.
Do you like jam sandwiches?
No, I don't.
Look under your seat.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
You've had a jammy manny.
No, we haven't.
Here we go.
We are off. Now, John Culshaw loved it so much, he asked if he could go back on again.
Yes, I think I've done. This is my 4th orbit now. And it's fascinating. You notice something different every time. Just seeing the Thames as a working river. This perspective of London. It's fascinating.
It is fascinating. You're absolutely right.
I noticed that I accidentally dropped one just before you guys got
Oh,
on.
no, did you?
Yeah, but you didn't notice though, did you?
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah, it was bad as well.
Was it?
Yeah, but it was because I had a bad landing. No,
Yeah.
I did, John.
Can I just say,
It came in a bit windy.
Chris, this is moving a lot more now that there are more of us in it. It's definitely more wobbly than it was when it was just me and you and Angie Manny woman.
Now, if I think I'm confident enough to stand up and see if I can start swinging it from side to side.
What?
Yeah, I do.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, how would
I
you?
wouldn't bother.
How would you feel about
Yeah,
that?
I'm absolutely fine. I wouldn't bother though.
Ooh, that bit gets me every time. The bit where it goes. I tell you what. What is interesting is it's actually called the Emirates airline because Emirates sponsor it, of course.
That's it. Yeah.
Which is why these are called cabins.
Yeah.
And it's called flights. They're not called journeys. They're called flights. And there's an advert for each for different Emirates holiday destinations. And what was the one that caught your eye on the cabin
It was
behind us?
exploring the unique Maldives or
Yeah.
something like that, and I'd like to have a go at that.
I'd love to explore the unique Maldives, especially with Emirates. And I
Yeah.
don't know if anybody...
Especially with who?
Emirates.
Emirates?
Yeah, I don't know if anybody in press or marketing is listening, but Dominic and I would love to explore the Maldives with Emirates. John, have you ever flown with Emirates?
Yes, I have, and
Aren't they bloody great?
It's fantastic, and I am doing next week as
Are
matter
you
of
with
fact.
Emirates
Yes,
next week?
That's right. That's
Where
right.
to, John?
Dubai.
Oh, lovely.
Can I ask, are you flying business?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure if someone at Emirates is listening, they'd be only too happy. Well, how pleased would you if you got bumped up to first?
Well, that would be amazing. Is this allowed in the regulations, sir?
Oh, it's fine.
Blooming is when we raise this much blooming money from me popping myself. I'm happy to do it.
Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
So you can read it out. Dominic.
Okay, so it is time for a final push. We are entering our last flight. We're in our last flight.
I think I'm a very brave boy.
I think you've done, you know what, genuinely, apart from the first flight we took, just me and you, first thing this morning, where you did look genuinely petrified, I think you've done very well.
My mum texted me when I was in the cabin on my own on
Yeah.
that last trip, and she texted me saying we've been listening all morning. We're very proud. You're very brave.
Yay! Well, that's, so
I'm
well
45 years old.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. You're scared of heights. This is one of the worst things you can do if you're scared of heights. So it's a huge deal.
Would this now make it easier to fly for you? Because think how big and comfortable a plane is compared to a small cabin like this.
I don't know. I'll find out. I'll let you know after my next flight. But certainly, I would recommend if you come to London, come and do it.
Yeah, and
Because
when
the
you do,
views are amazing.
When you do fly Emirates. Now, this is the final push. So we want some more money. If you can afford to, it would be amazing. Thank you very much.
Even if you can't afford it.
If you can't afford it, yeah, pay now, worry later. So Chris 5, Chris 10, Chris 20, Chris 30. No spaces, please. And the number is a new number. We've been reading it all morning. It's 70766. That's 70766. 100% of your donation goes to Global's Make Some Noise. You have to be 16 years or over. Standard network charges may apply. And all the T's and C's, which are brilliant, are at radiox.co.uk. And thank you very much indeed. If you've already donated, if you haven't, we'll thank you in advance for donating now. Thank you very much.
And we really want to raise our final target of £25,000, and we've got about 7 minutes to do it in.
25,000 is a great amount of money. That would be incredible.
I'd be very happy with that.
Yeah.
Well, one reason why you're even braver doing this, apparently these flights at this time of the day are sort of set to the speed of the rush hour. Later on in the day, this cruises along at half this speed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you're really racing around it.
So we're turbo setting.
I'm happy that it's faster though. No, I am.
Get over and done quicker.
I actually asked it, how fast could it really go? Because if it got me there and back faster, I'd take it. But you're probably right. Does it? I don't know. If it was slower, would it be smoother?
I wonder. Maybe you might feel. I don't know. The sense of rushing around in this way. Maybe it just gives you that briskness that helps you.
Toby's still in that bar, by the way.
He
down there.
is.
I think he's on his third Guinness.
He looks leather, doesn't he?
Look at him. God love him. But it's been fascinating doing this today. I do feel way more relaxed. Like if you switched it off now and opened the doors, I might not be happy.
Right.
But I feel as though I've.
Well, you've overcome something, haven't you? You really have. You faced your fears. It's good. Oh, coming in. Coming in to land.
Maybe Pippa's just found a new fear.
Yeah, I think possibly.
You right there, love?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
So listen, thank you very much. Well, if you haven't given us anything, if you haven't given us any money, the whole point of today, and it's been a weird show, is to raise as much money for our charity as possible. So if you even can only give a £5, if you just text a £5 now, if you write the word Chris and then the digit 5, Chris 5, we'd get £5 from you to 70766. 70766. Chris 5 or 10. Chris 10. If you write Chris 10 now, send it to 70766. We'll get a tenner. That tenner goes to charity. 100% of your donation will go to Make Some Noise. Got to be 16 or over. Standard network charges may apply. Terms and conditions are at radiox.co.uk. Did you know that? Go and have a look at them.
Do you think we should all do it on our phones from a cable car? I think that would be quite cool.
Yeah.
Shall we? Should we do it for the final time from the cable
Have
car?
I not given enough to this goddamn charity?
Well, you don't have to, perhaps, but I'm going to. So, Chris, I'm going to give another 20 to you.
I love that, how passive-aggressive the answer was. Well, you don't have to, but I will.
Okay, so 70766, that was a number.
Yeah.
I'm doing Chris 20.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
That's 40 quid today.
70766. What are you doing?
Chris 20.
Not Chris 30, no?
Chris 20 to 7.
That's for the second time.
Second time. All right, shall we?
Yeah.
Are we ready to go?
Chris, I'm going to go 30.
Go on.
Well done. 70766.
Are you ready to go?
Ready?
2, yeah.
What? 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Yay. There we go. Lovely. I've never donated from the cable car before, ever. Has it gone?
It wants me to send with an effect. It's given me the option of slam, loud, gentle, or invisible ink.
Oh.
Just send it. How do I cancel that?
I don't want to slam.
But that doesn't cancel the text, does it? Okay, send.
All right, good. You're done.
There you go.
Great stuff.
We're on the home straight.
Yay. Thank you very much if you've donated already, by the way.
It says amazing. Thank you for donating £30. If you want Dominic Byrne to double his gift, just tick here. Oh, tick that there. There you go. Gift aid, an extra £7.50. That's brilliant. Providing if you, yeah, I'll do that in a sec.
Should we all stand? Should we all stand?
No, why are we standing up?
Why would you do that?
Final effect.
No, I don't want to stand up.
Oh, yeah, all right, come on, let's have a go.
Sit down, for God's sake, we're going to die.
Hey, do you know what? It's not bad, actually. Have a go, Chris.
I'd rather not.
Hey.
You're listening to Radio X. Some grown-up people stood up in a cable car crossing the River Thames.
Oh, that's wobbly.
Apparently all in aid of charity.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
You really feel the strength of the wind at this altitude.
You can smell it in a second as well.
Oh, I'm sitting down now.
Okay, yeah, it's getting a bit wobbly. It's getting a bit wobbly, John.
Yes, it is. There we are. We'll sit down then. We'll sit down.
You like it, don't you, when it's wobbly?
I think it's absolutely fantastic. You just feel that the effects, the elements
Yeah.
here in the troposphere of the Earth's atmosphere over the city.
Have a look at the back of my jeans. You can see it's affected the elements. Okay, so fine. Let me just see if there's a plane about to take off. There is. Just taking off now from City Airport.
Oh,
Dominic.
isn't that amazing?
Is a plane flying towards us? Is that a propeller plane? I tell you what, I'd rather be in a cable car than a propeller aeroplane.
Now, John, well, you know about stuff. Would we get sort of in his jet stream and stuff, or is he going too high for us?
I think it's a little bit.
Is it a bit too high
for us? Really, you might feel there's probably measurable effects.
Yes,
of course there is, but
sure.
Not for us to worry about.
Oh.
It's like travelling through the title sequence of The Apprentice. This, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. Good.
I don't know what you just showed me.
I was going to say, Toby's sat in the studio ready to start the show if you want to say a quick hello.
Oh, he's left the pub. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Hey, Toby.
Toby's here. He's just getting on the mic.
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Hey, you're right, Tobes.
Now, Toby was very brave this morning. How did you enjoy your trip on the Emirates airline?
It's a stupid invention. It didn't need to happen, and London would be better without it. Anyway, thanks, Emirates.
Okay, can I just say to the head of marketing and press at Emirates, if you are going to send me and Dominic to Maldives, please don't be put off by Toby's comments.
Ignore him.
Me and Dominic would still go with our partners and family.
Yeah, he knows not what he says.
Yeah, I take it all back. I didn't realise there was a Maldives holiday was an option.
Yeah, well, it's been an amazing morning. We want to say thank you very much. We'll find out exactly what we've raised.
We've got a final total ready, actually.
Oh,
Everybody
go on.
wave at the drone. Yes. What, to find out what it is now?
Yes, because we've got to go to the ad, so we've got a final total.
Okay, this is amazing. As we are right in the slap bang in the middle of the Thames. Paul Turner, what is our total that we have raised today?
So far, we have raised £25,760.
That's amazing.
Thank you very, very, very much if you have given us money today. I appreciate it. I know it's been a bit of a weird show today. I have no idea what it's sounded like, but I've enjoyed myself. So thank you very much to everybody, to Emirates Airlines, to TfL, to everybody involved in this, to all the visualization team and everybody at Radio X and Global. You would not believe how many people have been involved. Thanks to our drone guys. Who are our drone guys, James? Androne.
Androne.
Nice name. Don't you have a video with her in
No!
it?
Can't talk about Anne.
Thank you to all our guests for coming in and being on our cable car with us today. Thank you, Mr. John Culshaw.
Thank you, John.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And as we come in for our final flight, it has been worth it today. We've raised a lot of money, and I think I've helped my fear of flying a little bit and fear of heights, which is great.
Yeah.
So thank you. Toby Tarrant is next.
And we're off to the Maldives.
Well, I'm going for a pint.
Oh, you? Okay.
And then we're going to the Maldives.
Maldives.
With Emirates.
Love Emirates.
Fly to the Maldives with Chris and Dom.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a great day. Good night, everybody.
The Chris Moyles Show Cable Car Challenge for Global's Make Some Noise. Radio X.
Global's Make Some Noise.
You could be going for a shopping trip in New York City, jetting off to Mauritius, or tearing it up like a true rock star with signed guitars from Blossoms, Liam Gallagher and Sam Fender.